Hello and welcome back. I'm going to play for you now the next part of country dance which we're going to learn. Let's take a look now at the left hand. Now you're going to need to place your middle finger on the 4th string at the 2nd fret, which is an E, and the right hand plays these notes here. The thumb plays the 4th string, your index plays the open G, your middle plays the 2nd string, and your 3rd finger plays the 1st. Twice. Now we're just going to take a quick look at how that's done with the right hand for clarity. Now my left hand is holding down that E on the 4th string, and this is what the right hand does. Again, I'm using all free strokes in what's called an arpeggiation, which is, this is like a chord if I play it all together, all the strings together, but by breaking them up, that's called an arpeggio. Now, be careful that on the second pass you don't pre-slot your fingers and thumb on the strings like this, because you can hear that it cuts off the notes and you don't get that nice flowing sound. The idea with these arpeggios is to just keep the strings constantly in motion rather than setting your fingers onto the strings while the string is vibrating. Alright, we're ready to go back to the left hand now. Now, continuing on, after we've played this twice, we go to this D sharp with the 1st finger. We'll just set it up. 3rd finger on F sharp on the 1st string, and we go. Now my thumb is hitting the 4th string. My fingers once again are using that chord technique where they play the 2nd and 1st string at the same time, and we just do that twice. Thumb and the chord, that's a little 2-note chord here on the 2nd and 1st string, so we go twice. So we have. Now we slide these 2 fingers up a fret for our next chord. That's easy to get to. So we have an E now on the 4th string and a G on the 1st. And we go same right hand pattern really. Thumb on the 4th string, fingers playing the chord on the 2nd and 1st string. Like that. So we have. Going on a bit, after you've played this part, we then hit the 4th string again and lift the 3rd finger off and play the open 1st and 2nd string, which is an E and B. So from the beginning of the section one more time. And we have some single notes. A, B, A, B. So A, B, A, B. Now normally I often suggest that when you play a note like this followed by a note on an open string next door to where your finger is, to lift off. But in this case the blurring together of the notes produces quite a nice harmony which works well with this tune. So keep the A down while you're playing the open B. So we go A, B, A, B. And then open G and then B. So we have A, B, A, B, G, B. And then we go to E on the 4th string, which we hit with the thumb, and then open B. So we have. And one more time from the beginning of the section, just to refresh your memory. Now we're almost at the end. We then go back to the original chord, which we did a little earlier, D sharp and F sharp. We hit that twice again, and slide our 1st finger up to E, and this is a 2-note chord. simply play the 4th string with your thumb and at the same time the open 1st string with one of your right hand fingers, like that. So here we have it again. And then from there you just complete the song by playing it from the beginning again. Just like that. Good luck. Well, you just about finished learning that tune, but I want to give you a few tips. When you're learning the chords and the thumb, once you get that mastered, it's very easy to play too fast, like that, in relation to the single notes. So whatever you do, keep everything the same speed, like slow and even, so you can connect the chords with the single notes in the same tempo, like that. You don't want to be going and then slowing down. So keep everything smooth by going slow, like that, and even speed for the single notes in relation to the notes you're playing with the chords.